Hello everybody, welcome back to the PvPerium channel. Eye of the Storm today, and I'm going to try and actually talk through what's going on. We've been having some dreadful problems with the Rail Battleground team recently. We've been on a shitty run of form. So, hopefully we'll turn things around. But here we are in Eye of the Storm. So, I am playing the Rogue at the moment. I was leading this one as well. What we were doing is we kicked this one off. This is a little bit into the battleground. So what, we're at 370 points. They're at 200 points. Yeah, we started off with Lucifer, one of our warlocks. He's demo warlock. He went to drain our runes, and I believe we sent kills you. We might have sent Zolathor actually to Mage Tower. So we went into the center and we managed to go and get the first flag, and we've gone back, and they went to get us, and their Death Knight gripped our man onto the flag, so we ended up capping, but we didn't really want to. So what we decided to do is, they all piled back into the centre, and I figured I'd go for a walk, because I got killed. Decided I'd go for a walk and see if I could kill this enhancement shaman over here. Shortly before this, I had in fact soloed this guy, and which is why prep is on cooldown and so on. I had to use everything just to get him down. They've just gone and captured the flag there. Well, they haven't captured it, but they have picked it up. So I'm going to have another go at this guy, because I managed to have some success last time. So here we go. I'm just shadow blading on him right now, but unfortunately, like a dumbass, I was looking at the map. I did not see him turn around. So I've got him down to half health, and I haven't done anything about the totems and so on. Like Healing Tide is doing a huge amount of healing to him. So I'm really killing myself here, to be honest with you, because if I don't get that Healing Tide totem down, then, well, I'm just not going to get through it, which is what happens. But the idea of this is, anyway, that we try and get some of their team to come back and reinforce, especially as I'd already killed him. So I got nailed there, and they reinforced with a Feral Druid and a Resto Druid as well. But they sent the flag to Blood Elf Tower, so we have split their team, and our entire team, as you see on my on the mini-map, top left corner, they have gone to Blood Elf Tower. Because we managed to split their team, Kalane, he usually plays on Strummer, which is a hunter. And we've been trying to a few things with Feral Druids and so on, like splitting up. Is what we have been doing, is piling into the main fight at the beginning. I've been taking one melee. In this instance, it was a Feral Druid, Kalane. And we've been hitting one target together. So me and him would hit, say, a priest, and we'd get our range DPS then to focus on CCing, because we've been having problems with it. So we've been going back to basics a bit here, just trying to get the basics right. Anyway, so what we've got here is Kalane managed to, we nuked the flag carrier due to splitting their team in half, and Flammy's picked it up, or Kalane, that's the guy who's on there. Here you go, you see he's in his bear form at the moment. So all I've done is tried to reinforce him. I went the wrong way initially. There we go, got a trinket for that, luckily. And I'm just doing fan of knives just so that they just slow him down, so that he can actually get an opportunity to run away. So what he does here is, I'm quite busy just trying to slow these people down. I don't know why, I assumed that he went to drain our runes, but he didn't. He ran to Mage Tower. So I dismantle this guy and basically just keep trying to heal people up. And now in my head, I'm running off to try and reinforce Flammy at Mage Tower. But all that happens is I get there and go, where's he gone? Everybody says, he's gone to Mage Tower, dickhead. Aha! Brilliant! Excellent, that was a good use of time. So, then I run back again. In the meantime, they've got some people that have gone on Flammy, but we've managed to take the stragglers out, and I think there's maybe a healer over there, and there's a Death Knight. So we're going to go over there and make sure that they get dead. There you go, they're all dead now. And Flammy says that he's not got any cooldowns left, so at some point, I'm fairly sure, we decide that we're going to swap it over to the warrior, Kills You, who has all of his cooldowns remaining. Alright, so he's on the game mount there, lovely as it is. So they swap the flag over, and now we're having a look at what we're going to do next. So the opposing team starts sending people to actually try and take bases, because we've got the flag and we've got 2 bases. We are also 100 points ahead, so they've got a little bit to do. We take out this Death Knight and Priest here. Oh, no, we don't. No. I'm going to go and run over and reinforce Drain Our Ruins. Okay, so we've got Lucifer over there at the moment. I call for myself 1 extra DPS, which is Kalane. You see him, Flammy, the Feral Druid to my left there. I also call for an extra healer. Try and sap this guy. to stop their heals coming in, and we start opening on the warrior. I make a mistake here, right? He's got his parry up, which is a nightmare because it seems to last forever. Wonderful gnome racial there that gets me out of the frost. Basically, I see them basically having killed the warrior, and I go, right, I'll make a start on that mage then. But stupidly, I should have just gone the warrior and made sure that he died. It didn't, because the priest came out of the sap, walked in, and put penance on him. So the warrior's at about 1/3 health, and the mage is at 1/2 health. So what we end up doing is just getting some. That seems a good time to trinket. They've got me in a poly and an ice trap. So I'm AoEing the flag because the priest was trying to cap it. So now I make a switch to the priest because although I can't really solo healers as this rogue, I'm not a particularly good rogue, but I know a fair few tricks and I'm pretty good at shutting down healers. So I then go back and start pummeling on the priest. The idea being that we've got some people hitting the mage and the warrior, and I can just keep hassling the priest to keep the heals down. Okay, so I've got mind-numbing poison and deadly poison up at the moment, so I'll be slowing down his cast speed, which against the priest is actually a bit of a pain in the ass, because he does have to use his flash heals and his penance. Right, so we've done this, we've killed everybody off there, and the idea is that Lucifer stays, everybody else legs it off to Mage Tower. Now this, in my opinion, I think is what we've been doing wrong. We have been chasing our tails a little bit, right? Our reaction to situations has been quite slow and quite poor. This Death Knight sees me and roots me in place, but he gets cloned. I cloak and vanish and run off. Okay, so we can see the enemy team on the other side there. That's what I'm watching at the moment, and we can see right there. It looks like they're headed towards Draenei Ruins. So I call for a healer and a couple of DPS to come with me, and the others are supposed to stay at Mage Tower. But I think this is our problem. This is what we do is we go, yeah, there are people over here, and we should have it in hand. But because there's nothing going on over at Mage Tower, a lot of our team ends up coming to reinforce something that doesn't actually need reinforcing. I think that's what happens here anyway. Flammy states that he has seen a hunter running around, so I think he said that you saw him running around the edge of Draenei Ruins. Does that happen, or is this where I sapped the hunter? Oh no, here we go. Right, so I spot this guy running along. It's a case of it should be an easy kill for us. So I sacrifice my stealth, go and kill him while we've got the numbers advantage, because he's just waiting for reinforcements to come. I don't think he has a deflect in this actually, so we managed to get him down quite nicely. And a warrior comes and charges Lucifer. There he is. So we kill this guy as well. So this is wicked. I mean, this is a good thing. He's blade storming, which I find frustrating, but the idea is that we are taking them on one at a time as they trickle in. They haven't grouped up and come as one big sort of one big group kind of thing. They're coming in sort of ones and twos, which makes it a lot easier for us when we've grouped up to go and sort stuff out. See, if you look on the minimap, we've got all of our team over here at the moment, and we're only really killing a Death Knight, and we've already killed a warrior, and now this hunter. So as what we've actually got is kills you as on the bloody Mage Tower on the opposite side, all on his own, and we're all fucking around here, and there's actually only what, 3 or 4 of them here. This is one of our biggest mistakes. It's a case of we don't need everybody here. We could quite happily grind this out as we have got the advantage. But anyway, I mean that's for us to kind of worry about, so don't do that. So anyway, I'm going to give this priest a damn good finger in. We are fighting between the flags, as it were, between the bases. But for us, as we're in the advantage, it's not such a bad thing. Really, it's them that should be focusing on actually fighting around the flag post, so that so they might get a cheeky cap off, something like that. So we've got a feral Arresto Druid there. We've got a Holy Priest, and we've got a Disciplined Priest. Okay, so we've got a lot of healing to get down here. Right, there we are. They've reinforced with the Death Knight and Hunter. We just killed them a few minutes ago. Alright, so that was where, I don't know if you saw, there was a hunter running in and he's disappeared. So I now go and try to find him, and I get fucking bombed. Ugh, it's so frustrating. I get basically one-shotted here. So I find him, he puts down a trap, so I'm like, oh, he's definitely here. There we go, you just see his shadow there. So I AoE him out, and I'm like, wicked, let's go on this guy. And now it's disorientate, and you can see power shot, night, sweetheart. And there is nothing I can do about that. What a load of shit. So I'm not bitter about that at all, but I hope his house burnt down tonight. Fucker! 25 seconds to res. Oh, good. Right, if you saw that, it just said Alliance have captured a flag. I don't think we actually meant to do that. Oh, no, we did, because Zola's taken the flag. All right, I've forgotten about this. Good God, I'm trying to commentate on this thing. We only did it last night, but I've already forgotten most of it. Played loads of games last night and lost, I think, maybe half, maybe just over half. I had a horrible, horrible night of it. Waff capped the flag. Zola's in the centre on his own. He's on his hunter, so he's gone and taken it. So now, with 1,500 points to 1,300, we are kind of cruising a little bit here. So we've managed to dominate the whole time. But I haven't had much of an opportunity to go and do roguey stuff. I did a little bit right at the very beginning, but that was pretty much it. Right, and now, I think, yeah, Zola caps the flag, and here we are. We actually managed to get a win. So hopefully, I've tried to go for a semi-useful video today, rather than just taking the piss all the time. Hopefully it's been of some use to you. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to do some more rated battlegrounds tonight. Hopefully some of them will be a bit less stressful, so we're going to be a bit more jovial again. Cheerio, everybody. Have a lovely week. Bye.